Amazon is not a marketing plan. What most authors miss is that Amazon does not create demand. It fulfills demand. So if there is a demand for a book and that book is on Amazon, readers will go to Amazon, they'll find it and they'll buy it. But Amazon did not create that demand. They're responding to a demand that already exists. And that's what most authors don't understand about why some books do well on Amazon and others don't. And this distinction is really important because if your entire marketing plan is to put your book on Amazon, you haven't created any demand. You can't expect any sales. You don't have a strategy, you have a listing. There is no one on Amazon who's secretly behind the scenes reading all the books, deciding which ones deserve to be seen and put forward and which ones don't. Amazon doesn't care. They're a depository of books. And yes, if the demand exists and Amazon sees the demand, the Amazon algorithm will pick that up and then it will start suggesting that book. Why? Not because it's creating demand, but because it's recognizing demand. So if you want your book to do well, Amazon is not a marketing strategy. You need to develop your own strategy so that you can create demand for your book, so that people will go looking for it, whether it's in Barnes & Noble, Amazon, the library, or wherever your book may be found. Because if nothing happens, no momentum is built outside of Amazon, Amazon isn't going to build it for you. The traffic has to come from somewhere. You know that movie, If You Build It, They Will Come? I wish that were true, but it is just not true. Being an author is not a field of dreams. There are so many authors out there who sell under 100 books who don't even make back the money that they put into writing a book. And if that's okay with you, that's okay with me. Some people just want to write a book. They just want to get it out there. But if you're writing because you're hoping to develop readers, you want to create demand, you want your books to be read, you want to make money, then you need to take another route. I see a lot of people out there, if your book isn't selling on Amazon, you have to change categories, tweak the keywords, redo the description. Yeah, there's all this advice on how to perfect your Amazon listing so that it will be seen. But that still doesn't create demand. It does help the algorithm find you if there's already a demand. And so I'm not saying that's not important. That's absolutely important. Optimize your Amazon listing to the best of your ability so that when you create the demand for the book, the Amazon listing is set that people find it, and then the Amazon algorithm notices and starts pushing your book out because it sees that there's demand, because that's how Amazon works. So I'm not dissing Amazon. Amazon can work really well when used the right way. True. Amazon can work really well when used the right way. Really worth repeating. So I'm not here to tell you not to use Amazon, and I'm actually not here to tell you to work harder. That's also not the key. What I am here to say is, if you want to do well as an author and you are self-published, it is on you to create demand. All of that marketing happens before the sale. So first you have to create demand, then people will go looking for your book. The more people look for your book, the more bookstores, online, offline bookstores are going to be interested in carrying your book. The higher the demand, the closer to the front shelf you'll get, the better shelf space you'll get. So it's not get good shelf space and sell, it's sell well, and that will lead to good shelf space on and offline. So if Amazon is your only plan, and the only thing you're planning on doing is listing the book and crossing your fingers or expecting Amazon to do the hard work of creating demand, I'm here to tell you it's not going to happen. And it's not because Amazon's bad. It's not because Amazon's unfair. None of that is true. The algorithm is not against you. It is neutral. Well, it's not neutral. It likes books that already have demand, but it's not personal to a particular author. It's personal to the demand it sees that exists already. So now you know that, you can shift. This can be actually really powerful for you. It's like, I need to create demand. I need to think about distribution, not just listing it on Amazon. And if you actually want to create demand for your book, I have put together a workshop to help you get started with that. You can learn more about it below, and I'll see you on the inside.